Where was the convenience store again? I'll show you there.
Everyone looks like they're having so much fun. The popular kids at school have gathered and are bantering. If you look in the other direction, you'll see kids wearing glasses talking about anime or manga. People call the former Yukiya and the latter Enkiya. I, on the other hand, am neither. I'm not cool looking or outgoing, and neither do I have any hobbies I could talk to other people about. I don't know what you call someone like me, but I call myself a Mukiya. My name is Takato Sugiya. I'm a freshman who just entered Nanakuma High School yesterday. This is my second day of high school, but I'm already alone as usual. Wow, that upperclassman is so cute.
You mean Kashiwagi-senpai? I know, right?
Hey, senpai.
Hi.
I bought some of that popular gyoza pan from the convenience store. Have some!
I already ate lunch.
She's so cold again today. Yeah, but even that coldness is such a treat for me.
According to the others, her name is Minami Kashiwagi. Apparently, she's in the 3rd year. She has the looks of a celebrity, but apparently she's cool to everyone, and has made plenty of the school's male students cry. She's a bit scary. Well, it's not like I'm going to have anything to do with her. It looks like I finished school without saying a single word again. Huh? Isn't this person... Why is the school's Madonna approaching me? She must be mistaking me for someone else. Was what I was thinking while I was giving her a confused look. That's when she said something that surprised me.
Let's go home together.
Huh?
You didn't hear? I said let's go home together.
Are you mistaking me for someone else?
No, I'm talking to you, Takato Sugiya.
Hey, look, he's talking to Kashiwagi-senpai like they're close. Huh? You gotta be kidding! With Kashiwagi-senpai?
It looks like we're about to be bothered. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I have no idea what's going on. Why are me and Kashiwagi-senpai going home together? Why is she holding my hand? I could have come up with an answer no matter how hard I tried. And so I just followed her while staring at her back.
Oh, it looks like this house got new flowers.
Huh?
There are a lot of flowers at my house as well, so I always stop by to look at this house. Ooh, is that a camellia? I'm going to tell my grandma about this when I get home.
The Miss Kashiwagi I saw at school and the Miss Kashiwagi I was seeing right now are like two completely different people. Maybe she's more talkative than people say. Why did you go home with me?
I wanted to thank you.
Huh?
Thanks! For helping my grandma. You saved her from a scam, right?
Now that she mentions it, I do remember something like that happening. I was starting to recall it more clearly. It was 3 weeks ago when I was heading to the school orientation that was going to take place before the entrance ceremony. I'm from the financial division, but it looks like the credit card that's being used at this house is being fraudulently used by someone else.
My, that's terrible. What should I do?
We'll take care of it, so please hand me your credit card first. This is a scam no matter how you look at it. What should I do? At this rate, this grandma is gonna get scammed. I don't have the courage to confront the scammer head on, but I can't just ignore it either. What should I do? Police! He's here! So a scammer that's pretending to be a person from the financial division, huh? Thanks for your help. Damn it! I'll return, Grandma! To make sure that the grandma wouldn't be scammed again, I explained to her that the man who came earlier was trying to steal her credit card.
I see. That was close.
I'm glad that I was passing by. Take care from now on, alright?
Thanks. Oh, that uniform.
Uniform?
Actually, never mind. Have fun at school.
Yes. So that means that...
Yup, that was my house. And the person you saved was my grandma.
Is that so?
It was so hard to find you based on just the information I got from Grandma. Alright then, let me thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just happened to be passing by.
You weren't just passing by, you saved my grandma!
But you don't really need to thank me. I barely did anything.
You say that, but we're already at my house.
It was the house that I just recalled in my memories just now. Minami entered the house first and tells me to come in. I couldn't find the words to refuse, so I entered her house just like she told me to.
Thank you so much for what you did back then.
No, it really wasn't that much.
All right then. I wouldn't want to bother two young people, so I'll go and make dinner. It's fine. I'll do it later. Don't worry. It's not always we get guests, so why don't the two of you talk? Just relax, all right, Sukiya?
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh, those are my parents. They passed away in an accident when I was in elementary school. I've been living with my grandma ever since.
Is that so?
Oh, sorry. Was that a bit too serious?
No, it's fine. I also grew up in a similar situation.
What?
My parents got divorced when I was in elementary school. I live with my father now, but he's so busy with work that I basically just live on my own. Oh, sorry. That's probably nothing compared to what you had to go through, right?
Tough experiences like that shouldn't be compared. I had a hard time, and you must have had a hard time as well. It looks like we both got over it, though.
She looked like a mature woman before, but she looks even more mature now. I was staring at her face like that when her expression suddenly turned into that of someone younger.
You pass by here to go to school, right? Does that mean you live nearby?
Yep, I live about 5 minutes from here.
Is that so? Then that means you can come over at any time, right?
Huh?
Your father isn't home a lot of the time, right? Why don't you have dinner with us sometimes? I think my grandma would love to have you as well. I mean, it's up to you, though.
But I'd probably just be bothering you two.
You always think about the other person before you do yourself, don't you? You really are a kind person, huh? But you're already here, aren't you? What difference does it make if you come over once or 100 times?
But I think there's a big difference.
You're welcome anytime here.
She's like an actor. Most of the time she puts on a poker face and is cold to everyone, making it hard for people to approach her. But sometimes she also smiles like a child or acts like an adult. We talked about a lot of things after that, all the while I was enjoying these expressions she would show me.
Oh, you're already going to go home?
Yes, I better go soon. Thank you for the food.
But you could eat dinner here as well.
No, I think I'll leave now.
Really? It's been so long since Minami brought a friend to her house.
What?
She's not very open with others, you see. She's really awkward when it comes to socializing. People around her always say that she's such an adult and stuff, but that's just how she looks, and on the inside, she's still a little kid.
I see.
But it looks like she opened up to you. I'm so glad you became Minami's friend.
No, we're not really friends actually.
Oh, so you're her boyfriend?
No.
Good morning!
Miss Kashiwagi? Good morning. What a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. I was waiting for you here.
What?
Let's go together.
Is that alright with you? Going to school with someone like me? Going to school with someone like me?
What? But I can't think of a reason why I shouldn't.
I just thought that being seen with someone like me would cause you trouble.
So that's what you're worried about. The people at school don't have the right to decide who I get to spend time with.
But if it's someone like me you're spending time with...
Only people who haven't noticed how wonderful they are say stuff like that. I've noticed how wonderful you are, though, Sugiya.
What? Ever since that day, Miss Kashiwagi would wait for me to pass by her house in the morning. Before I knew it, going to school with her became natural. The days went by like that, and for obvious reasons, people in my class started treating me differently. Hey, Sugiya! What did you do? Huh? Don't act dumb. You're going to school with Kashiwagi-senpai every day, aren't you? I'm so jealous. How did you get her to start going out with you? It's not like that, actually. Hey, look! Speaking of devil!
Hi.
She just waved at you! I'm so jealous of you, Sugiya! I don't think it's like that, though. Thanks to me being seen with Miss Kashiwagi so often, the people in my class started talking to me more. It looks like I, the Muka, have been finally recognized by my classmates. Well, it was all thanks to Miss Kashiwagi though. Things went on like that with Miss Kashiwagi, and she was no longer just someone I looked up to, but someone that I was interested in. Wow, so Miss Kashiwagi is good at sports as well.
Damn it, she saw me! Wait, why am I hiding?
Peeking at the girls' PE class? I'm not impressed, Sugiya. Not only that, but you skipped class?
Miss Kashiwagi! It's not like that. I'm not skipping class. It's currently art class, and we were sent to sketch something from the campus.
Then where's your drawing?
I haven't started.
So you were skipping class.
You say that, but what about you, Miss Kashiwagi? You left the gymnasium.
My turn is done, so I can leave. Well, I guess this is skipping class as well, though.
An upperclassman and an underclassman are skipping class to meet each other? It's almost like a romance manga. I was thinking about stuff like that, and then I noticed Miss Kashiwagi giving me a mischievous smile. Maybe she could read my thoughts.
A first-year student and a third-year student meet each other during class, even though that never happens. For some reason, I feel like we're doing something we shouldn't do. In old-fashioned terms, a tryst?
What? That wasn't a word that should be used to describe me and Miss Kashiwagi's relationship. Maybe she was more clueless than I thought. I wish she looked it up in a dictionary first before saying that. It's been 1 month since I met Miss Kashiwagi. My feelings for her grew day by day, and eventually I was thinking of her all the time. One day... I feel down today for a simple reason. Miss Kashiwagi wasn't there waiting for me at her house. I thought that she must have overslept, so I returned to her house, but there was still no sign of her.
Apparently, Kashiwagi's going to be absent today.
A third-year student I passed by said. I was thinking about this and that, but what the next upperclassman said made me stop in my tracks.
The homeroom teacher already told us, didn't he? Her grandma collapsed, apparently.
Huh? I heard that, and before I knew it, I was running and left the school. A large hospital near her house. Nanakuma University Hospital, wasn't it? But it's not certain that she collapsed at home, so... whatever. I shouldn't be thinking about this and that. I headed to Nanakuma University Hospital, which I decided was the most likely place I would find them.
Yes? Yeah! Why?
Oh, well, this is...
So, you came.
Sorry, I heard about it by accident.
Why are you apologizing?
Where's your grandma?
You want to see her?
The fact that she's going to let me see her means that she's alright. I breathed a sigh of relief. But Miss Kashiwagi seems a bit angry and darker than usual. I thought I could even sense regret. Maybe this is a serious condition. What should I say to her?
Oh, hi, Sugiya. So you came.
Huh?
Don't overexert yourself. I'll go buy some stuff to drink, all right?
I'm glad you seem to be well.
Of course I am. I'm still young after all. But Minami got mad at me.
What happened?
I was working too hard in the gardens, you see. She usually does everything around the house, which is why I wanted to help her out a bit.
I see. So that's why you collapsed.
Yep. She's been telling me over and over not to overexert myself like that again.
She just loves you so much.
Yeah, which means that I'll have to live a long life.
I'm glad she looked alright.
Yep. The results came back saying that there was nothing wrong with her, so I'm glad. Thanks again for coming.
No, it was nothing. I just happened to hear that your grandma was taken to the hospital, and before I knew it, I had dashed out the school gates.
You have a strong sense of justice, are nice, and can put yourself in others' shoes. Not only that, but you have the ability to act as well. You really are a wonderful person, Sugiya.
You're over-exaggerating. The reason I skipped school is because you and your grandma are important to me.
What? Important?
Oh, no, it's just that...
I'm glad it was you, Sugiya. I was just thinking about how I'm so glad it was you who saved my grandma. And about how I'm so glad I got to talk to you then. And about how I'm so glad I invited you to my house to thank you.
I'm glad as well to have been able to meet you, Miss Kashiwagi. I'm glad it was your grandmother that I saved. I'm glad we could go to school together every day. I'm glad I was able to see you being so cool during sports.
The last one was a bit embarrassing. I think I said something in a weird way back there as well.
I would have been happy if it was an actual tryst, though.
What?
Miss Kashiwagi, I work for the financial division, and we have reason to believe that the credit card being used in this house has been compromised. What is this timing?
I think I understood what you were trying to say, and I want to hear more, but now...
Yeah, you're right. Police!
He's here!
It looks like I had to wait until I could tell Miss Kashiwagi how I felt. But it looks like the high school life I had zero expectations for is actually going to turn out to be really fun.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!